I was inspired by my grandfather. He passed away recently. His name was James Ross. He started off as a sharecropper with his family in Emporia, Virginia, and he hitched a ride to Richmond, Virginia at 8 years old and really built a life for our family from the ground up without education. But he always centered, I would say, everything around farming or sowing seed. He sowed the seed and he would watch it grow. He would take the seeds out and he's like, look at how this regenerates. This is what we're supposed to be doing every day as human beings. We're supposed to be good people, sharing, connecting, building. And that was a huge inspiration to me because I'm looking at it in my own life as providing service as a veteran. And I'm like, okay, I'm joining the military, I'm serving my country. When I come back, how can I serve my community? And I'm like, I just have to start sowing good seed. I chose Trident Tech after leaving the military for over 10 years, and I know I needed more. To be able to have something that met my needs as a disabled veteran was important. And then to be able to have flexibility in my course schedule, as well as an opportunity to learn something that fit me. It's hard navigating what next is. You've had a career for over 10 years and then all of a sudden it's like, where do I go from here? You know you need more, but sometimes you don't always know how to get more. So Trident Tech allowed me to take my time, see what I needed, see what I wanted, and really maximize that opportunity here. I would say I've been homeless, and as most people, I've struggled with anxiety and depression, but to be able to really relate to the faculty and staff here, or even find a fellow student that's going through something similar to me, we're able to connect and really, get through it together. I love the flexibility. I love how it's hands-on. I'm a hands-on learner. So for us to go from the lecture to the greenhouse, to the labs, and actually see what we're learning and then watch it grow right before our eyes it's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing. I learned how to be comfortable with myself. All of the quirks and the trials, everything that has brought me here is valuable, no lesson, wasted. It's taught me to be confident in myself, and it's taught me to just try. If I take that first step, I think God carries me the rest of the way, and it's been beautiful to watch that. It's also been beautiful to see that farming is important. What I've learned as sometimes being shameful in a career, or you're just a farmer, I've seen where my seed goes from the ground to the plates of some of the world's finest restaurants. And it's beautiful to see that and actually learn how that grows, how it develops, how it happens right here at the college. Yeah. I did not plan on walking, okay? I was kind of like, I'm here, I just need to do this, let me try something new, let me get a degree, right? And I'm not, I come into my advisor's office with tears in my eyes, and I'm like, I can't do this. I am too old. You know what I mean? I don't understand the material. Why am I taking calculus? What is this for? And I'm panicking. And my advisor, Miss Phyllis, is a huge inspiration because she says, come with me, let's go to graduation. So I went to last year's graduation, and I am not a high school graduate. So I've never had a cap and gown, okay? In a traditional setting, I went straight to the military. And so sitting there, watching some people that I went to class with walk across the stage, I was like, I've got to do this. If not for anyone, this is for me. And so it was huge to know that my grandfather, who didn't get an education, I think his last grade was like 5th grade, to now being able to walk across the stage, it represents legacy. So to have that inspiration by knowing that a staff member took time out of their busy schedule to say, come witness this, be a part of this, and now I'm a part of it, is huge. Graduation means legacy. It means opportunity. It also means completion. There's a moment that walking across the stage is, you say it's for this person or for that person, but when you're walking, it represents all of the work that you've done, that walk that you've taken for, over the semesters, to be able to get there, to get here, that's important. It's huge. So graduation for me is completion. Graduation for me is a moment that I thought I'd never have. And to be able to say that I've arrived in some way and then can share this with others is important, yeah.